After Kimani Ichungwa had criticized George Natembea in a funeral which was held at the Speaker of the National Assembly, Moses Wetangula's home, in front of President William Ruto, about the abduction, the Transnzoia people have decided to show Kimani Ichungwa the best way to survive in politics. Admits to chased out from Transnzoia because they are saying that Kimani Ichungwa did not show respect to George Natembea on his attack that Natembea and Rigathi Gachagua are among the people abducting Kenyans. So while these people were addressing social media, they decided to warn Kimani Ichungwa and told him that he's supposed to concentrate in central politics, but not here in Transnzoia. Admits to regret in Kimani Ichungwa's speech. And let's listen to these people.
Ulaigira we ichungwa Transnzoia kutukana kiongozi wetu George Natembea ushindwe, na sisi wa Kikuyu wa Transnzoia usikuje kutuharibia. Sisi tunatabua na George Natembea na tulimchagua sisi watu wa Transnzoia.
You've watched and listened to that video. Listen to that video clip. I have realized two things here kwa hii maisha. Ani vizuri kila mtu ajielewe. Kitu ya kwanza, we normally forget where we come from. We normally forget after we've been uplifted. I keep on talking about this. Saa hii fanyike mimi nimekuwa governor, I will not speak the way I am talking. It depends on how I'll carry myself. And you've seen it is happening in from many leaders in this country. The second one, we always have that desire to pamper someone who have impacted us. For instance, Kimani Ichungwa always like to smother William Ruto, pamper William Ruto, the president. Even if the president administration have done a mistake, it's just there. Hata kama atanyambiliwa tu ako tu hapo. Those are men we have. That is why in the other video, Standard Newspaper is saying drunk with power, which I've just analyzed. And now you see, if you are a human being with such character, you will end up getting into a very serious situation. So, when Kimani Ichungwa added a word, I don't want to display that video because most of you had watched it. When Kimani Ichungwa talked about the abduction, mentioning George Natembea, there is also another video clip. I don't know if it was edited or it is true. I don't care. Of Natembea saying atakata vijana mbokora na panga. So, there's always political differences. We are all now aware that government, we are abducting our own sons and daughters. What action have we taken or have they taken as leaders? It means that they are just beating around the bush. They don't have time to rescue Kenyans. They don't have time to deliver. They don't have time to fulfill what they made. And that's why we are seeing the people of Transnzoia saying, no. Speaking about the abduction in front of the president was not a solution. The solution was to stop the abduction. So it means that Kimani Ichungwa formed a stage of not talking about the development, but rebuking and attacking the leaders in Transnzoia. Number one, Natembea is taking Western Kenya. Take it to the nearest bank. And Natembea is now the new kingpin in Western Kenya. Whether they like it, whether Musalia Mudavadi like it or not, he's going to be the kingpin. Because people like Mudavadi have never talked about this abduction. They're just there laughing and being carried like a slave queen in vehicles. But they never talk about the abduction. Wetangula, wacha nimsamehe kwa sababu ilikuwa mazishi yao, sitaki niongee kwa Wetangula. Now you see where we get the trouble from. Kimani Ichungwa was not supposed to say it that way. There are always leadership skills which we should have in our brain. Hata kama uliacha shule class 3, Mungu akikupea hiyo uongozi, kwa sababu Mungu ndiye anapeana na anakunyima. Hata si kazi inaishanga na anakufungulia njia. Ama ulisikia mtu alivutwa kazi na ameshindwa kupumua. Hakuna kitu aishangi. Maisha inakuanga kuteremka, kupanda, na sisi sote tuafanana, sisi sote tunaishi kwa neema ya Mungu. Kesho nimewahi kuambia, kesho ifanyike ni kuwe rais. What will we say about the abduction? So I think the people of Transnzoia are changing their mind and saying, now, this is too much. We must now stop this and rebuke Kimani Ichungwa to avoid this confrontation, to avoid this chest thumping. I was also listening to my friend Oscar Sudi, that if it was sour, I urged the government to give him that CS interior. That if he was given that CS interior, he could have paka nikajiuliza, you know, let me challenge Oscar Sudi as I conclude. Ruto will retire peacefully and go. It means, even if we give him 24 years, he will still retire, right? You also will retire. There's no permanent situation. Hata kama umepewa hiyo, tuachane na hasira. Uongozi haitaki hasira. Inataka kuelewa. Na wewe haitaki majigambo. Inataka tu utulie, understand watu. It's something which normally comes by itself. That is why I said there are many petty, silly positions I can't be in this world. Even at job position, I can't. Because I know whom I am and I don't have time to tolerate nonsense. That is what seems to happen. So I also don't have time to be unpacked. People like Kimani Ichungwa are being unpacked with William Ruto. They must pamper the boss, even if the boss is wrong. Ruto is wrong. He allows the abduction. That is the reality. What are we hiding? He's supposed to let Kenyans free and find on how Kenyans should be arrested if they have spoken arrogantly in social media by insulting the head of state. You have that right to obey the constitution, but not abducting Kenyans. Because under Article 37, we are being told that there is freedom of expression. Even Ruto himself once demonstrated. Kimani himself once demonstrated. What are we lying for? He was supposed to take Transnzoia wambie bila ya kulima miwa. Si mambo ya abduction kusema natembea. Natembea kama akona yeye wa deal one by one na DCI na Ruto wambie wewe ndio una abduct Kenyans. Ndio maneno ishimuke. Achane naye. Sisi tungoje DCI ameshika natembea kwa sababu is associating with himself with abduction. Lakini anaongea na hata watu hawajashikwa, Gachagua anaongea hawajashikwa. So ni mambo ya kuficha tu. Tuachane kuhide around the bush. Let us behave as old men and women. Tufanye wananchi kazi. Yeah, Kimani Ichungwa's time will come and go. Sasa siku yetu pia itafika na tena itaisha. Ladies and gentlemen, what are your take as Kimani Ichungwa chased in Transnzoia after attacking Natembea? Bye bye, and let's meet on another political discussion. Thank you.